What's up? How we doing? It's Sunday about 9:30. Uh, all the football games are over. It's a good weekend for football. KC kicked it off this weekend with KC Baltimore. Great game. Great game to the wire. Um, Lamar Jackson threw a touchdown almost to take it into double overtime or overtime, but dude stepped over the line in the end zone. But yeah, that was Thursday. But just want to go over the whole week. A lot of things I want to touch base. So definitely the fantasy sports, my fantasy sports league, my two leagues I'm in, my work league and my cousin's league, and then also of course the NFL, man. First week in the NFL, hooray! It's gonna be an awesome season for the Niners only. Uh, but yeah, this weekend we were pretty busy. It was my brother's birthday today, but we celebrated it on Saturday. He got the whole family. He wanted us to go to A's game, so we were. It was me, my wife, my daughter, my sister, her husband, my little nephew, and my brother. It was an awesome time out there in Oakland. The A's lost, but it was okay. It was a really good game. Uh, that was Saturday. We got back on Saturday and kind of got to lounge around and watch football all day, which is a beautiful day. Um, yeah, but the NFL started on Thursday. KC beat. I hate KC. KC beat Lamar Jackson in them. Crazy game, and Mahomes didn't even have a really good game. Uh, and then Friday night, Jordan Love played. It was Green Bay against. It was Green Bay against who did they play? Philly. Jalen Hurts and then crazy game. Uh, they got a squad. They got Saquon Barkley over there. Barkley. Uh, Killed it. He had like 3 touchdowns. And he's not used to winning over there with the Giants. He got traded to Philly this year, and I think that it's gonna look nice for him. He's gonna have Jalen Hurts has options. He got Smith, Brown, um, and Barkley now, so it's pretty crazy. But Jordan Love, 5 seconds left in the game, gets injured. He MCL. I think it's MCL sucks. It's one of my quarterbacks in one of my leagues, so now I have to play someone else. But yeah, that was Friday. First time ever playing in Brazil. They couldn't leave the Brazilian like they couldn't leave the hotel or something like that. They were scared that the little kids from City of God were gonna get right on them, so they couldn't leave the hotel at all. Um, that was yeah. So and then I'll go over the scores real quick. A little breakdown my Chris Berman. Get my Chris Berman on real quick. I just got finished watching the Rams and Detroit. It was a good game. I believe that went into overtime. Detroit won. Uh, but I'll just quick little breakdown. Um, so the Cardinals lost to the Bills 34-28. Marvin Harrison Jr. didn't have nothing popping. I thought he was gonna have a better game. Um, Patriots beat the Bengals. I can't believe the Patriots won. Vikings beat the Giants. Jefferson went off. I have him. He's one of my he's one of my receivers in my cousin's league, um, or my work league. I think my work league. The Bears beat the Titans. Caleb Williams he didn't play that great, but it was more the defense of the Bears that got them that W. Um, Saints stomped 47-10. They beat the Panthers. Steelers 18-10 against the Falcons. Justin Fields got the W. Dolphins and Jaguars played. Dolphins won 20-17. Oh boy, almost got arrested before Tyreek Hill got arrested before the game. Something like that. They had him on the ground, stretched out, and in handcuffs. but then he got to the game in time, caught a touchdown, and then he did this thing where like his celebration was him getting arrested, like a stage of him getting arrested. Pretty interesting. um, Texas beat the Colts 29-27. The Raiders lost 10-22. I needed, man. I did some prize pickums. I needed old quarterback for the Chargers to throw for a touchdown and get a running touchdown, and I would have came up fat, but he didn't. Um, the Cowboys won 33-17. I see CeeDee Lamb to catch a touchdown and run for a touchdown or something like that. Seahawks and Broncos played. Seahawks won 26-20. The Commanders and Buccaneers played. Mayfield was balling over there 37-20. And then the Lions and Rams played, and yeah, it was a good game. It went into overtime, 26-20. Um, but now I wanted to, this is my matchup right here. I'm winning. I got a 99% chance of winning right now. You know who you are. You know who you're losing. Who's losing this week? And it's not me. And it's not me. I won both my leagues. So I'm starting the week, first week, 1-0 in both leagues. You know, that's always a good way to start. Uh, I also wanted to talk about some big interviews that happened this week. If you're into like the music, the rap scene, the Northern California rap scene, Lazy Boy and Big Tone, both on a big platform on Vlad TV. They were both on Vlad TV. Uh, Big Tone, Lazy Boy was on there first, and then Big Tone got on there uh, later and did his interview. Very professional, both very professional, very respectful, conduct themselves in a manner that they're what's that saying? They're not new to this; they're true to this. Big Tone was talking about his affiliation with Woody, uh, how he got into the rap game coming out of Antioch, and kind of just he's on a bigger platform now, getting more exposure and whatnot. It's pretty dope. Uh, I'm a fan already, so I already know how how it is. How Big Tone, uh, his story and everything. Oh yeah, real quick, shout out Spin Drift. We're sponsored by Spin Drift. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Vlad TV was trying to incriminate Lazy Boy. It was funny asking him like when he got jumped in, uh, you know, like what he went to jail for. Just the regular Vlad TV questions that are like Fed questions. But yeah, it was pretty good. He, Lazy Boy's from San Jose. He got his big hit in the hood that kind of put him on the map, and then he's been going back and forth with Lefty and what's that dude from up north? This Chino Ranas, whatever. But yeah, they both you guys should go check that out. The Big Tone interview and the Lazy Boy interview on Vlad TV. Uh, you know, both pillars and very well known in the rap world up north, Bay Area. You know, but check that out. Um, they're more kind of like underground northern rappers and stuff. It's pretty interesting. I think they're probably the first northern rappers on Vlad TV to get an interview and kind of tell their story. Uh, Big Tone's out of Antioch, Dirty Waters, and Lazy Boys from San Ho, and um, they're kind of exposing the rap world in the Bay Area of how and like what circuits they do. They get really popping in like the Sacramento, Modesto area, through the Bay Area, Central Valley to try to get their name. It's like in in like the East Coast, like the down South coast. They call it the what is it? The Shitlands circuit. Like there's certain circuits they do like the lowrider circuits over here to build a buzz. You know, they go and do street low um, concerts. You know, wherever street low has their concerts, usually you know it's a big tone and big tone be out there, Lazy Boy be out there and kind of campaigning and whatnot. But yeah, check them out, man. They make good music, um, and yeah, that's what I kind of want to touch bases on there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, the Niners play. They play the Jets. Let's see how that. I think will be well. Will be well. Uh, what is it? Well oiled machine. You know, it's gonna be a good game. It starts at 5:30, 5:20. But yeah, I just want to tap in real quick. Get my little motion in there. So please like, subscribe, follow. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit everyone with that Money Mondays. You know, uh, but yeah, I'm about to kick back, watch the rest of the Sports Center, and you guys have a good one.